Hi friends, I'm not much for making videos, but since this was in such short supply, I just wanted to show you a little bit of what comes with the NES Classic Edition, how big it is, since I was lucky enough to get both the system and an extra controller. I've got Mega Man there next to him. As you can see, this is a really little system. There's my hand. I don't have a very big paw, but yeah, you could almost put this in a cargo pant pocket if you wanted to. It's a real small box. I kind of like that the box art goes back to the top loader era with the Nintendo Entertainment System listing across the top. I think that was this one had it, and Kirby's Adventure, Star Tropics 2, Mega Man 6. Some of those just last breath of the systems had those. Nice little box here. There's a little bit showing just how it looks and how it fits in your hand, some information about it. I really like the art on the back because it has some of the old box art that I was such a huge fan of. It's got some of my favorite games, hopefully some of yours, with Mario 2, Mega Man 2, Final Fantasy, Legend of Zelda, yeah, Tecmo Bowl. There's some really good games in this system. There's the other side of it, just shows the controller off. It says that it's a full-sized one. We'll open it up and see if that's the case. Just some technical information on the bottom, I think, and then I like this little NES Classic logo. I'm hoping that maybe they come out with some stickers or something like that. Let's go ahead and open her up. I'm going to try this with one hand, and dexterity is not my strong point, so I'm sorry about that. All right. We're zooming. Okay, so, hey, it looks like it has some poster work. Let's take a look at that. These were some of my favorite things that would come out with the NES. Just the fun little extras that you'd give. Oh man, that is fantastic. That is absolutely fantastic. That's the original system that came with Rob the Robot, Gyromite, Duck Hunt, a truly awful peripheral, and you could make him explode if you flashed a flashlight into his eyes. Oh, I think I might frame that. That's fantastic. All right, let's take a look at what else we have. Got warranty information. No big deal there. We'll grab that out. I'm going to assume that oh my gosh. So here he is. Here's the little guy himself. Wow. Just a little fella. There's the back, the HDMI out, the DC in. I mean, look at that. That's tiny. It weighs nothing. Like, it weighs less than a Raspberry Pi. The buttons are good and tactile. That doesn't depress too much, that reset button. I'm trying to hold it but I know that that's to do a save state, things like that. Would have been nice if that power port, if the game port opened, but you know, no big deal. Boy, it's just so little. You know, solid state drives, you don't have to do much these days. Let's see here. So we've got our controller. Yep, feels just like I remember it. It's maybe a little bit lighter, but you got the rubberized select and start buttons. Good click to the A and B buttons. That makes me really happy. So it looks like we got a very tiny USB charging port. So I might even hook it up to the USB strip that I have over here by my couch. One thing that they did note about the controllers is that they're really small. The cords are really short. So there's a USB cable to hook it up. Well, it looks like that's actually micro USB. So if nothing else, I can probably use a good anchor cable or you know, replace it with ones that I use for my phone, my Samsung Galaxy. Now, what we're going to do at my house, we've got a 50-foot HDMI cable, so we're going to run this thing all the way to our couch. Because as you can see, we got a little ways to go between there and here. But yeah, so we got maybe a 6-foot, 4-foot HDMI cable. That's not too bad. Yeah, overall, I'm really pleased with it. And I'll make another video showing you how it went.